please don't hurt me," the girl pleaded. The bald man said, "You must have the food ready." The girl replied, "I'll do whatever you say, please don't harm me." The bald man got angry again, and the girl, crawling on her knees, said, "Please sit at the table, I'll serve the food." After putting rice on the plate, she looked for a spoon and then served it to him. After taking one spoonful, the bald man threw the food in her face. The girl asked, "Is the food bad?" The bald man mocked her words and said, "Get out of my way, I don't like you." The girl said, "My love, I love you." The bald man got furious, spat, and left. When he was gone, the girl said, "Oh God, free me from this man, he is not good for me." Then she picked up the rice that had been thrown. The next day, the bald man came and began showing affection toward her. She said, "My love, not here, someone might see us." They exchanged many loving words and then the bald man left. After lighting candles, the girl called the bald man. He cut the call. She called again, he cut it again. When she called a third time, his number was switched off. The candles went out and the girl cried. She prayed to God, but the bald man didn't contact her. The next day, while she was cleaning, the bald man entered the house. The girl asked, "Where were you?" He said, "Stay quiet." The girl noticed a mark on his neck and asked about it. He said, "Stop the drama." She began to cry and said, "You're the one doing drama," and slapped him. The bald man became furious, threw his coat, shouted, and then took off his pants belt. The girl begged, "For God's sake, forgive me," but he angrily dragged her to the room, laughing loudly, and slammed the door shut. The next day, he came in uniform. The girl got angry at him, and he left. When she followed him outside, he was already gone. She got into a taxi to follow him and saw him. From the taxi, she kept spying on him and started talking with the driver. The driver said, "This bald man is not good, he is cheating on you. You shouldn't stay with him. Your husband is in love with my wife." The girl quickly got out, but the driver caught her. The bald man was talking to another woman, then came over to the driver and his wife. The driver started showing affection to his wife, and the bald man left again, returning to chat with his girlfriend. By the time the driver dropped the girl off, the bald man had already left. The girl got angry at the driver and later drove the car herself. The next morning, when the girl brought a cake, the bald man spoke briefly and then told her to leave. When she was reading a magazine in the room, the bald man came and tore it up. He said, "From today, don't read magazines," and then left. Right after, the driver brought her a cake and they both became happy. The next day, the driver caught the bald man and his wife red-handed. He said, "Just as you are cheating on me, this bald man is cheating on his wife," and left. The driver met the girl and said, "I have brought all the documents." Then the bald man and the girl arrived. The driver said, "I can't find a better person than this girl, so goodbye." Like the video and subscribe to the channel and write who you think was the best character in the story.